Tony's music, I'm going to start with a new video for Doodly, and I'm going to put it as simultaneous actions. Right, now that might give you a clue as to what I'm going to try and do, and I'm going to change the aspect ratio to 1080p, which is 190 by 1080. So that's the way I want it, and we're just going to use a whiteboard because I'm going to just add one of the backgrounds, which is the old couple sitting by the fireside. There we go. I'll do that. Now I've done that, I'm going to add just a caption at the top. I'll use that one to add a caption, which is "Welcome to my world." Which is okay. I just need to, I just added an I in there somewhere. Let's just get that out. Oh dear, cut the wrong thing off, never mind. And again, can't see what I'm doing. Right, welcome to my world. That'll do. And I'm going to change the colour for that to be a bright yellow or something. Yeah. So, it didn't change. Hang on. Try again. There we go. Boom. There we go. And bring that up a little bit. Make it bigger. Okay. Like that. Share a little bit on both sides. Bring it to about the middle there. Like that. That's it. Right. So you can see that all right, can't you? Right. That's okay. What I need to do now is just go down to the actual words on the text piece and change the duration, right, to about 6 seconds. The reason being is it's going to take 6 seconds to get the character to run across the screen, maybe ish around that area. Right, so I've done that, and I'm going to export that as 1080p if I can get it back on there. Okay, and that's going to export. Once that's done, I'll be sorting out the next piece, which is going on to my video editor, and I'll put this on, and I'll put a GIF on, and then I'm going to use keyframes to have the GIF run across the screen, right, and I'll show you how to do that. As well as that, with the keyframes, you've got to be aware of how close you put them together or how far you put them apart, because if you put them too far apart, the GIF will work slower, and if you put them too close, it'll run past before you've even seen it, so you won't get to see the actual GIF very well. So we have to be sure of what we're doing on it, really. So you need to adjust it to what you want, really, to get it exactly right. You need to mess about with the keyframes to a certain degree just to get it right. So you might need to do a preview a couple of times when you go onto the video editor, and I use Cyberlink's Power Director, but you can use a lot of free ones out there that can do this sort of thing as well. So have a look around, see what you think. You're best off using one that you can really relate to and get used to using it. If you know how to use one really well, that's the best one for you to use. Don't swap to something else because somebody else says so. If you find it difficult, then you've wasted your time doing that. You might as well stick with one that you know well and use that. Right, so I use Cyberlink Power Director anyway, because I bought it knowing full well I knew how to use it really well. I know most of the tools on it and how to use them, so I'll stick with that. I mean, there are a few other ones that do different things, like Nero or AVS video editor, are really good, but I prefer Cyberlink, so I'm sticking with that one. You know, so as well as that, while we're still waiting for this to export the video, please like and subscribe to my channel, which is Tony's Music, and try and enjoy any of the videos that I do. Like I've got a lot of animations, some tutorials like this one, and I've got some music which I play, the clarinet and the flute on those. So if you like any of them, please let me know. I really do appreciate any comments, because I'm doing this off my own back really, and you know, I don't get nothing for doing this, but I enjoy doing it, and it's helping with the pain that I suffer, so I'm using it to take my mind off my illnesses. So you know, I hope it helps you a lot as well, because I want to help people with my videos, you know, doing tutorials and that, and I hope I inspire people with my animations as well. So hopefully I do that, you know. So anyway, this is nearly done now, so just give it a few seconds and we'll be there. So okay, that's done, so I'll just click off that and go straight on to Cyberlink Power Director, like that, straight back on there, and we'll just import media, which is going to be, I need to import this, which is a character that I'm using. Where's the running? Let's have a look. There's the running one. I want that, so that's that one. Now I need to find the other media, which is on my desktop. So I'm looking for simultaneous actions, which is there somewhere. I've got a lot of stuff on here. There's simultaneous actions, that's it. Right, so I'm going to put simultaneous actions on the first track of the timeline, and then the blonde businessman is going to come on about 30 seconds, so I'm going to put him down here on the second line of the timeline. Now it's just a bit later than that, to be honest, so I need to go across that way a little bit. There, no, it's ain't moved. There, right, that's it. Now I want him to be about there, maybe a little bit higher, like that, maybe higher still. That's it. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the actual GIF on the timeline, and that's going to bring up the keyframes, which is here. This is the position of keyframes. These are the keyframes across here. So what you do is you click on the position where you want to start. Right, so what you do, grab hold of the gentleman there, put him there, and then just have him off screen for the minute. Click on that, that's his first position, because the line's there. Now I want to go about here and have him halfway across, like that. Then go to about here, and that'll be fully across there. Right, so hopefully that should be him finished with that screen, and let's just check that. So we do that. Oh, is it too fast? I think it might be a little bit too fast, so we'll do that again. So we'll just click back onto the keyframes again. Right, so we might need to just bring that one across a little bit like that to there. Make that a bit longer there, to move that there, then move this across to the middle there somewhere. That there, yeah? Put that area. Right, so let's just check that again. Just seemed to do a big jump there at the end. Let's try that again. I'm going to get it right, don't worry. It's just a bit of messing about with that. I think that needs to go back that way a little bit, and that one needs to go back one. That might need to go back another one, like that. Now try that. I'm going to start from the beginning on there. Right, let's go. That's better. I think that's okay. So we'll try that. Look, right there he is. Run across. Yeah, that's fine. And that's how it works. Really, I could have done with that going to the end of that, really, but let's see how it goes from the start. If you wanted to run whilst the actual wording's on, I think 6 seconds is a bit too long for doing the wording. It might need about 3 or 4 seconds maybe, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll just check it, because he goes past while it's still writing, but it's only writing off on it. Look, there you go. So I'll need to do that in about 3 seconds rather than 6 seconds, the wording, but you live and learn, don't you? Anyway, I hope you like this video tutorial. Please like and subscribe to Tony's Music if you can. And thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.